What is good, guys? What is good, guys? It's your boy Tiz, 1/3 of the partners, right back at you for another Tiz Takes Battle Rap blog. This is the last one I'm gonna be doing on the URL Superfight recaps. Um, dude, this was it. This was a good way to cap it off. I like the mirror match of Mike P and Real Sikh. That's what I'm talking about. Mike P, Real Sikh. You see the title of the blog. Um, I didn't know what to expect from this one, to be honest. Everybody kept saying it was a mirror match, but I honestly didn't see it. I still don't see it. I feel like they do very different things, just because they're both very, light skinned, whether one is white, one is Indian, but they don't really have a lot in common in the way they approach things. I really like this battle. This was a goodie. I think Mike P went first. Came out. Great first round from Mike P. Can't say nothing about it. It was good to see him back. Good to see him with no stumbles, no chokes, looking like he got his old aura, his confidence back. Mike P came out cooking. Hit the rhyme patterns were there, all of that. But Real Sikh first round, you could start to see the difference early. Real Sikh can do all of the things Mike P can do, but he angles in a way that is still punch after scheme after punch after layer after punch. And it's the aggression with it. Real Sikh raps like he means it. Like he raps like every single word is his last. And if you don't hear him, he can't take it. Like he is coming straight from the heart with it, it feels like. And it makes everything that he's saying hit harder. He really stepped up his performance. He was moving around. He was getting into Mike P's space. He was, coming with a little bit of the humor here and there. Like Real Sikh was cooking. First round, I got Real Sikh winning. I think the bars were just a little bit heavier. He had more punches and more metaphors. He had more of what you want to see in battle rap in that first round. Mike P, he was more leaning on the flow and the rap pattern as opposed to the actual punches a lot in the first. He had some haymakers in there, but it wasn't bar after bar like Real Sikh was. I think Real Sikh was just able to pack more into his round than Mike P was in the first round. So I got Real Sikh taking round one. Round two, same thing. Mike P came out swinging. He had the punches in there. He had everything you'd want to see. It just was spaced out a little bit more. Whereas Real Sikh did the same thing, but switched up the flows a little bit more. He had more punches in between. He was using big punches to set up the haymakers. So it was like while you're waiting on the haymaker, all of this is still like, damn. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? So it was just a lot more packed into Real Sikh's second round as well. So I had Real Sikh winning the first two rounds. And to me, it wasn't even a debate. Now we get to the third round. To me, this was Mike P's best round. You could tell that this was where Mike P was not only talking to Real Sikh, but he was talking to everybody in the culture that's written him off since his battle with Bill Collector and Ryder. This was the Mike P that we saw against Danny. This was the Mike P that we want to see coming back and making noise. Mike P went off. He made a lot of great points in his round. And I think that even though Real Sikh in his third round, he did great, I think Mike P's passion in his third round finally was able to catch up to Real Sikh. And Mike P's angle that he took, it resonated with me more. So I had Mike P winning the third round pretty clearly on my books. But I still got Real Sikh taking it 2-1. I think this is one of those battles where if you disagree with me and you call it a different way, that's fine. But I think Real Sikh still takes a step up. He needs bigger plates. The rookies are not going to be able to mess with this guy. Like he's understanding how to go against the vets. He understands what he needs to do and how to put everything together into one cohesive package. And I think for Mike P, he's proven that he's back on his game, that the layoff and the vacation kind of gave him a chance to refresh, get back into his bag, and he's looking like Mike P of old. So I think he definitely needs to be given some more plays going forward. Just a great way to end the night, man. This was a night of rapping, the URL Superfight. I didn't really know what to expect going in because I really didn't care about the matchups before. But once they rapped, once the very first bar of the night hit, I was like, okay, we are in for one. And no battle disappointed. Every battle, if you love battle rap, this was a card for you. You will be entertained. And if you missed it last night, please get the app because it's worth it. Like every battle was one of those ones that you can rewind and watch again. Um, Again, yeah, man, great job, URL, on this card. Please keep that room that they battled in last night. Do not switch back to that big airport hangar, weird looking, look like the attic of an old school type vibe. No, this room that they were in last night is the room that we need to see your cards being held in going forward. It was a perfect vibe for rapping, and it was just a really good card. But yeah, I got Real Sikh winning 2-1. Mike P got the third. Real Sikh got the first two. Yeah, man. Until tomorrow, man. I'm going to be watching the Kings versus Queen tonight, and then I'm going to be talking to y'all about who I think won by the end of the night. I can tell you that. Let me go ahead and do my predictions right now. Let me not even make y'all wait. So I think when it comes to the JC versus Lady Flames, I think Lady Flames is fire. First of all, I think she could beat about 75% of men easy, period. But JC's JC, man. Unless he's having one of his just fall off nights where he don't care, I got him winning. I won't say 3-0, I'll say 2-1, but I got JC definitely winning his battle. As far as Vixen and Loso, I think Vixen is going to cook Loso. Loso's brand hamstrings him in a battle like this because Vixen can literally say anything she wants. And in a setting where you're basically basing it off of who can make the other person look smaller, like battle rap, not being able to get as disrespectful as he could is going to hamstring him. I got Vixen kicking his ass. So Vixen definitely got her winning, possibly 3-0. As far as who is it? Tay Rock and not Tay Rock. Who's going against Miss Averb? I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Averb and Miss Hustle. I got that as being a debatable. I don't know who's going to win that one yet. I feel like Miss Hustle raps very well, no matter what gender, whatever you want to call it. She's just a great battle rapper. And I feel like Averb is too, but you never know which Averb you're going to get. If he goes too far off the rails and gives me too long of setups before he gets to it, I don't see it going well. Like the Averb that battled Tay Rock cannot show up against Miss Hustle. Period. Like you need to be Averb that battled Lux. You need to be Averb that battled Mook in order to beat Miss Hustle. If we get the old school Averb that battled Lux, I got him beating Miss Hustle 2-1 pretty clearly. If he goes into that Tay Rock bag again, Miss Hustle could walk away with a clean 30. But it's really just debatable. Like that just depends on what they do. So I'm gonna leave my prediction off of that one and just say I think it's gonna be a good battle, and I hope it is. For Tay Rock versus Official, if Official works her breath control and doesn't like allow herself to get so excited that she kind of has that issue where she's breathing and she can't really catch her breath, because I feel like that's what's been hamstringing her in her last two performances I've seen. She's so excited and so pumped up about her material, she kind of overworks herself and she comes out in the sprint, and then by the middle of the second round, she's gassed and you can tell, and it's obvious, and her performance goes down. If she keeps the pacing like she did when she battled Jazz, but she just raps what she got to say, I got her beating Tay Rock pretty clearly. I don't know if it's going to be 3-0 or not, but I haven't seen a lot from Tay Rock recently that lets me know that he's going to be able to beat her. Tay Rock, to me, is getting caught in that I'm not as good as a lot of the newer people right now. Like, I feel like Real Sikh could beat Tay Rock right now. Without the crowd and his fan base gassing, Tay Rock needs the gas, man. I really believe that. Like, he's not as clever as a lot of these other battle rappers, so there's not a lot. He might have like that punch or that one performance thing of the round, but a lot of his stuff in there is just kind of like light jabs. He's not haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. And in this setting especially, that matters because we're hearing everything. We're not missing anything. And if it's basic, we're going to just keep going right past it and wait for the next thing. So he needs to be on his A game. Plus, official has angles on him. If you remember when the tranny scandal came out, like, she's at the middle of that. So whether you believe that the stuff or not, her ability to paint the narrative and really put a stamp on that whole issue, it's there. So I got official winning 3-0 unless Tay Rock does something amazing. I'm going to be real. So those are my predictions for Kings versus Queens 2. That comes on tonight on Caffeine, so watch. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the recaps on those battles and let you know who I think won. As always, man, it's your boy Tia signing off. Let me know down in the comments if you agree, disagree, like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. See y'all the next time, man. Peace.